dark side. A Jedi. They're real.
I need to change my shirt to a more nerdier shirt. Mate, is this not more nerdier? This is the shirt I wore Star Wars in, and this is the shirt that I'm going to review Star Wars in. Darth Vader versus Luke, great shirt. I love this shirt. Shout out to JJ's, bought it from there. Watched the movie in this, going to review the movie in this. Let's go. Star Wars Force Awakens review. Alright, now before I get into my review, obviously I'm going to say no spoilers in this review. My spoiler review will be out after I see the movie a second time, which I'm definitely going to do. So, because I'm not talking spoilers, no talk of Luke Skywalker in this video. You are going to get nothing of Luke Skywalker. Trailers did not give you Luke Skywalker. I'm not going to give you Luke Skywalker. I think it's fair enough. Anyway, let's talk about Star Wars. So right off the bat, let's talk about the new characters. Rey, first of all. She was a brilliant character to begin with. She was living in, I can't say spoilers, but she's living on Jakku, I'm pretty sure. And there's sand everywhere, it's hot. She's scavenging for parts. She's living off, like, minimal rations per day. She's got minimal water, she's got minimal everything. All of a sudden this BB-8 unit comes along, much like R2-D2, but it's BB-8, who's the orange and white soccer ball that you saw in the trailer. He comes along and Finn and Rey meet. So that starts their friendship, and then you've got the thing with Finn. Now he is a stormtrooper, and now he's gone. I'm not gonna say how he's gotten down to Rey, but he's gone down to Rey somehow, and they form an instant friendship. They're automatically, as actors, you can see that they work well with each other. In the movie, there's gonna be, they're having back and forth, because obviously he's a stormtrooper, she's an innocent person who lives by lives off minimal rations and minimal water. He's a stormtrooper, he's used to getting everything. But, yeah, they meet, they clash. This leads on to meeting Han Solo and Chewie. So let's talk Han Solo and Chewie. I've got notes in front of me to make sure I don't forget anything. But, let's talk Han Solo first. Most people were worried because you're like, Han Solo's a bit old now. Will he be the same Han Solo as he was in the previous Star Warses? Yes, he is. But in my opinion, he's a bit less witty. He's definitely more wise, but he's the same Han Solo. It's as if he's just gone and he's lived his 30 years and, he's seen shit. He's seen some shit. And he's come back, he's met Finn sorry, I can't pronounce anything. He's met Finn and Rey, and he's like, you know what, guys, let's go on this mission, let's do shit together. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. And they go on this mission, which leads to Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's after him, and Poe Dameron's there. Alright, let's talk Poe Dameron for 1 second. Poe Dameron, best character in the movie. My favourite character out of any Star Wars movie ever. Now, he is a fighter, he's a pilot. He's the best pilot in all the galaxies, apparently. You don't know this, but when you see him flying, piloting, mate, he's the best pilot ever. And he's just a really cool character. He's the actor Oscar Isaac. He's playing Apocalypse, so he's playing a villain. He was in Drive, he was in Sucker Punch. He's in my favourite movies, and he's in this movie as well, and he beats everyone, I reckon. He's my favourite character. It's a shame he wasn't in it enough, but definitely my favourite character. He's a cool character. I just like him. He's a cool character. What else? We've talked Rey. Rey gives a good performance. Finn gives a great performance. Really liked him. Kylo Ren. We haven't talked Kylo Ren. Now everyone's like, man, he's gonna be the biggest bad guy ever, and he is the biggest bad guy ever. But don't go in thinking, oh mate, he's some big dude, he's gonna smash everyone. He does smash people, but just be wary, because he's a different character. In my opinion, he's a different character. I like how Kylo Ren was done, but I also don't like how Kylo Ren's done. I need to give you more information in my spoiler review after you do see it, but just, you'll know what I mean when you see Kylo Ren on screen. But he's a great Sith Lord, really liked him as a character. He's going to progress nicely over the next few movies, so you know what, good job Kylo Ren. Who else to talk about? Leia. She wasn't in it a lot because she's part of the Resistance. The Resistance comes in a bit later in the film. She wasn't in it a lot, which is a bit of a shame. But she's not, I feel like she's not playing that princess role, you know? She still has that princess role, but she's got more of a leadership role now. She's leading a group. You know, she's the leader. She's not a princess, you know, she's not some person who's like, oh, she's a princess, she can't do anything. She's a leader now. Everyone looks up to her from the Resistance, because she's obviously Luke Skywalker's Luke Skywalker's sister. I'm sorry, I don't know what, that just eluded me. But yeah, Luke Skywalker's sister, everyone looks up to her. So yeah, Leia, really liked how she was done for the part she was in it. Chewie, let's talk Chewie. Chewie was great, loved Chewie, he's the same Chewie, he's awesome Chewie. The banter between Han Solo and Chewie, it's there, it's great. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss that. And there's a couple good jokes with Chewie. And you know, still don't understand how Han Solo can understand him, but oh well. That's just the thing in Star Wars, you don't question Star Wars. Let's talk about some of the stuff I did like and some of the stuff I didn't like. CGI, for most part, was used good. For example, Lupita Nyong'o's character, I don't remember who she played, but she played this little creature that was sort of helped Rey, really helped propel Rey's character along. And they used CGI for her character, and Lupita Nyong'o used the motion capture. And you know, everyone was like, oh man, motion capture, you can't put that into Star Wars because they've used all that CGI for the prequels. Don't worry, for the most part it looks alright. One scene in particular, I'm not going to spoil it, but it just, I don't know, it just, the CGI really takes you out of the movie. But oh well, that's, you know, people use CGI now, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But when you mix in real practical effects with the CGI effects, it sometimes gets lost in the movie, and you're like, well, you should have just cut that scene from the movie and had it all practical effects. It would have been much better, and it would have brought you back to the old, you know, good Star Wars, and not get a mixture of two, you know? Let's talk about Supreme Leader Snoke. I can't really spoil him either, but he is also CGI, and I don't like how he was done. He was a part of the movie I didn't like. I hope he gets better in the other movies, but I really just didn't like how he was portrayed in this movie. So hopefully he gets better. I need to talk to you more in the spoiler review. I'm giving you what information I can without spoiling it. Is the movie good? Well, as you can probably tell, yes, the movie is good. Is it as good as the originals? It's not as good as A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I don't know what everyone was thinking that it might have been, but it's not, alright? I don't know why people were thinking it was going to be. It's definitely better than Return of the Jedi. I think, in my personal opinion, I enjoyed it more than Return of the Jedi. Is it better than prequels? Now, no, but you don't have to question that. Of course it's better than prequels. The prequels are alright, but that's the thing. You can't have a movie that's just alright. This movie, Force Awakens, stands with the originals. It's not in the prequel stage anymore. It's moved on with the originals. We're back to good Star Wars, guys. Don't worry. Another thing though, when I first exited the movie, I thought I was going to give it an 8 out of 10. My rating has gone up since then, because I've slept on it for about 2 days, and my rating has gone up a little bit. But one thing you guys can't do, don't go into the cinema with your hopes too high. That's what I did, and I came out, you know, a bit you know, it was just a bit under what I thought it was going to be. So everyone's expectations are going to be high. It's Star Wars. It's been the first Star Wars since like 2005, I'm pretty sure. So your hopes that you need to keep your expectations high, but you can't keep them too high because you're going to come out disappointed. If you're a real Star Wars fan, you're not going to be disappointed. It doesn't matter if it was shit. It's Star Wars. If you're a real Star Wars fan, you cannot be disappointed by this movie. This movie, if you're not a Star Wars fan though, this movie can definitely... It's definitely enjoyable. If you're not a Star Wars fan, go see this anyway. It's an enjoyable movie. It's a drama. It's awesome. But if you are a Star Wars fan, you're going to be more drawn to the characters, more emotionally drawn, and you're really going to enjoy the new characters that they use in the movie. Overall, Star Wars, you know, you got to see it. Everyone's going to see it. But my rating, in the end, is going to be an 8.7. I had some flaws with the movie, but this was the first movie. I feel like they were kind of setting up for later movies, but you can't, they weren't going to cram everything into this movie, what we wanted. The fans, we want more. They didn't give us everything, which is cool. If they gave me everything, I would have gave this movie a lower grade, but they didn't give me everything that I wanted, but I kind of wanted to see more. You'll see what I'm talking about in the spoiler review. But 8.7 is my rating. That's just deal with it, okay? Don't argue. You can talk to me about it in the comment section below. If you have seen it, don't put spoilers in the comments. People will kill you. Like, honestly, they'll find you and they'll kill you. They'll Qui-Gon Jinn you. Yes, I just did that. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this movie review. It's been a long time coming, but Star Wars, what do you reckon about it? Please tell me what you thought in the comment section below without spoilers. And please like and subscribe to my channel, really helps me out. And you guys are awesome. Thanks for being there. Sorry that I've been away for a while, but you know, I'm gonna have. There's not gonna be a lot of movie reviews coming out lately or like soon, sadly, because obviously year 12. It's a big year for everyone at my school and me, and everyone wants to do well. I'll try doing them. Don't worry. I like doing these. I like talking about movies. It's awesome. I'll see you later. I gotta stop talking about Star Wars.
Just let it in.